Hi, friends. How are we today? I'm freaking tired. I was like sitting here before, I'm like, do I really want to stream or do I want to nap? Streaming did obviously win though, so you're welcome. We will be playing Dragon Age today as Dragon Age and Chill. As per usual. I don't even know where I left off, to be completely honest. Hi, Joel. I think that's the problem with like playing games when it's like a week in between. Is I'm like, I don't remember anything that I did. I remember nothing. Probably because I'm so used to just like churning out fucking games and just obsessing over them for a couple of days and then just like finishing them. And I also remembered something I forgot to do, which... Let me do that first. My job's got me fucked up today, so I'm a little, how you say, scattered, which isn't too far off of how I normally am. And it's weird because I'm always like, I am so on point for any other stream except for my own. When it comes to my own stream, I'm like a mess. Any other stream, I'm early. I show up like super early. I make sure I'm ready. I'm put together. This one? Nope. Hi, Sithy, how are you? Pardon me, I'm doing something that I should have done like an hour ago, but I got hit with the itis. I'm like training someone to take over my position in a couple of months. And I got such bad cotton mouth just from like talking. Good, just here until my wife kicks me out of the office at 7 Eastern. I mean, good for her. Yeah, we're gonna be playing some Dragon Age. As soon as I finish doing this one thing. And I was just saying how, like, I literally have no idea what I did last time because my ADHD brain cannot function playing games like a week apart. What time? Okay. That's good. We're good. Good to go. And then I need to open Dragon Age. I'm the same way with T. Stellaris. I have to keep notes so that I know what I was doing the last time I was to Stellaris. Yeah, I know Dragon Age so well just because I've played it so many times, but I just like not being able to play it every day, like whereas like in the past when I played it, I've literally just obsessed over it for a week, completed it, and then like been done. So like playing it over the course of a couple of weeks, just like in 4-hour increments every week. I'm like, I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. I think I was in Crestwood last time. I think we saw Alistair. Gameplay. Hello, OBS. There we go. Why does my game window always just get all kinds of fucked up? That's as good as it's gonna get. That's as good as it's gonna get. But I hope everyone is having a good Wednesday. I will be thankful for when Friday rolls around. Not just because it's D&D day, but also because it's D&D day. Oh, cool. Hello. And I also keep forgetting what controls work, so. Shadows over Denerim. Yep, exactly. Every day is just one day closer to Friday, which means I don't have to fucking deal with my job for 2 whole days. My Lady Inquisitor, that went far better than I'd expected. To be perfectly honest, the help of your people provided led us to the 4 spies, one of whom worked in the kitchens and may have been plotting my assassination. Incontestable proof that this cult and its leaders are enemies of Ferelden. I owe you a great deal, Inquisitor, and hope that my support is meaningful in your opposition to these Cretans. Queen Honora Therin. Therin? Escape routes for agents in Crestwood. Inquisitor, the tunnels are complete and our agents slip in and out of Caer Bronach like shadows. The workmen who were digging out the caves discovered some old dwarven items there as well. Mundane things such as pots and furniture, but they brought a fair price among the collectors. Liliana. Gain Orzamar's friendship. Our emissaries have returned. Orzammar has pledged to our cause some of the most formidable warriors from the Legion of the Dead. According to the king, they are veteran darkspawn hunters, absolutely fearless. The king also graciously offered the share of Orzammar's wealth. He recognizes the threat Corypheus poses.
The order was sent
this morning.
Boop. I do... Do I want to do Emprise du Lion, or I kind of want to do the Exalted Plains, just because they're pretty. No, not the Exalted Plains. Emerald Graves is pretty. Exalted Plains is a shithole. We'll do that. Cullen, our spies looked into the breakdown of contact between Val Royeaux and the Imperial Army forces in the Dales. Troops on both sides agreed to cease hostilities, then retreated to their camps to await the outcome of peace talks. What occurred after the withdrawal is a mystery. The last communique from Gaspard's Marshal reported a rash of desertions. After that, silence. I agree that this warrants further investigation. Do what you will, and my agents will lend support. I feel like I can, like, open up a bunch of the places. We've established an outpost in the Exalted Plains. Scout Leader Harding is en route and awaiting further orders. Of course she is, because she's Bae. You know what? We can do Emerald Graves, too. I have more than enough power to do so. We've been contacted by Fairbanks, who says he has information of value to the Inquisition. He offers a trade, the information in exchange for the Inquisition's help in eliminating a dangerous rebel band calling themselves the Freemen of the Dales. There have been reported sightings of these rebels all over the Dales, where they have caused significant problems for our Legion troops. Uprooting them would be a good move for us. First, let us see what Fairbanks has to say. He is hiding out somewhere in the Emerald Graves, a legendary Dalish forest. My spies report that he is well acquainted with the area and its terrain. He could prove to be a useful asset if we choose to trust him. Okay. Lead Scout Harding made contact with Fairbanks and his men in the Emerald Graves, and had a run-in with the rebel freemen of the Dales. They are as violent as we've been led to believe. As for Fairbanks, Harding was unable to coax much from him. He will only share what he knows with the Herald of Andraste, it seems. Fairbanks is holding his information close to his chest. I wonder if it might relate to something bigger than just the freemen of the Dales. Hi, Mornian! How are you? If there is a chance at all, then we must learn all we can from him. Harding has set up an outpost in the Emerald Graves. Be careful, Inquisitor. The Forest of the Graves is treacherous and home to enemies both new and ancient. Liliana. Not out. Need to... Ooh, let's do this one. Inquisition agents have uncovered a potential problem in the nation of Navarra. A Demeter mage by the name of Virelius, that sounds like a venereal disease, has recently been noted in the company of King Marcus, and rumors comment on how strange it is for a new advisor to be so closely heeded. There is evidence to indicate Virelius is a member of the Venatari. Having the Navarran king under their sway would give the cult a great deal of power and hinder the Inquisition's ability to operate in the north. Liliana. Working, but still here to chill. I appreciate the chilling and the lurking. We are just having a chill stream anyway. As per usual for Wednesdays. Strike a bargain with merchant princes. Inquisitor, the allied merchants of the monarchy of Antiva have inquired whether they can assist us in any fashion. They could provide us with some of the finest goods in Thedas, a powerful boost to our prestige, and spread our influence north. The merchant princes will also attempt to ensnare us in contracts so convoluted we will be eternally tied to them. If we are interested, we must send our most skilled negotiators. Our diplomats are well respected, and I feel we can come out ahead in the bargain, if we are prepared to commit to it. Ambassador Montelier. Oh, hey, Lamdro. I hope you're doing well. And I have Cullen. What can Cullen do? Cullen. Be chill, Cullen. Dellen, I would not trouble you normally. You have enough on your shoulders fighting against ancient Tevinter magisters while representing your people. Unfortunately, the rifts that plague this land have spread chaos and fear along with them, and many seek to take advantage of it. Bandits are attacking Clan Lavellan. The raiders are well armed and heavily armored, and they come in numbers our hunters cannot match. We had settled in a small unclaimed valley not far from the Wycombe, a safe place with few rifts, but these bandits may force us to seek a new home. If your Inquisition can help, you might save our clan much hardship. Tarlis Terrell, Keeper Lavellan. Yeah, we'll send Cullen along because he's the beefy boy. He's the muscle. Let's see. Let's go back. I need to look at my journal to see what exactly I need to be doing. Realize the Abyss. That's when we have to go to the Western Approach. Wicked Eyes and Wicked Hearts is where we have to try to see if we either will aid in the assassination of Empress Celine or hinder it. Maybe we should start doing Inner Circle missions. You know, it's a shame. I don't think that, like, these Inner Circle missions have too much effect on the actual game itself, besides, I think, bulls. But I'm not sure, because I know if you fail bowls, if you don't do bowls, he ends up turning on you at some point. Let's do Cassandra's. Obviously Cass. I'll do Dorian and I think I want to do probably Bull. Will not be taking Solus with me, even though we're trying to smooch. Oh, angry, annoying people about their insurance? Bruh. That's rough. Any backstory you'd like to share, Cassandra, or no? Okay. I guess we head up. I work for a large insurance. Oh.
That the trail should lead us here. Ban Loren is a pious, unassuming man.
Yeah, that's unfortunate, Morty.
He's involved in crazy, just like everyone else these days.
Truer words have never been spoken.
Oh, I knew my inventory. I knew my inventory was full, and I didn't fucking. I just knew it. God damn it. I'm gonna get rid of some shit. Yeah, right, aren't we all? Aren't we all? Every day I'm just like, you know what? It's gonna hit me one day. Probably want to have it be that one. Destroy. Oh, I have not given. I need to give Cass a good one. Destroy. Dorian, how we looking? How we looking, my dude? I know, right? One day. One day, I just want to, like... My goal in life is just to be, like, a secret billionaire and just, like, pay my friends to, like, follow their dreams. Like, that would be ideal. Medium? Can they wear medium? I know Bull can wear heavy armor. Was I not wearing armor? That would make sense if I was not wearing armor. That's kind of on brand. Heavy. Okay. I'm not even gonna pick that shit up because it's useless to me. Oh, hey. How's it going, buddy? Jesus, I really just like, hey, hi, no sneaking. That's something that gets me about this game is it's just like I just want like some sort of like sneaking into combat. That was a little brutal, guys. I'm not gonna lie.
I should have known. The Order of Fiery Promise is a cult with strange beliefs about the Seekers.
Ooh, a
They've
cult.
haunted us for centuries.
What kind of strange belief?
I love a cult.
They believe they are Seekers, the only rightful ones. They say long ago, preventing ending the world.
Ending the world?
The only way to truly eradicate evil in their eyes, the world will be reborn a paradise. It's all nonsense.
Why haven't the Seekers dealt with them?
We have.
That's like Mormons.
Many times. They simply reappear after a time.
Y'all seen that Netflix documentary? Keep Sweet and Obey or something like that? Pray and Obey? I don't know. It's fucked up though.
This explains why the Seekers might be here, but not the connection to Corypheus.
Oh, I can't move. This is where I like... No. This is just very similar to the, if you choose the Templars instead of the Mages. Move it. You fucks.
A Seeker. Did they torture him to death?
I don't know, did they?
Promises will pay for this.
I mean, we've been done a good job of kicking their asses so far, so, like, probably. Hoot. Oh. Okay, Dragon Age. That was a little weird of a cutscene.
Truth have proven resistant to the effects of red lyrium. The Elder One has seen fit to place them in your care. Reclaim your destiny, and know that the Elder One expects your devotion as repayment. Signed by Lord Samson, commander of the Red Templars. Does Corypheus not realize the promises want the world to end? What
Fuck that
use
guy.
is it to him?
Hello.
Corypheus will probably betray them before they get their chance.
But after he gets what he needs out of them. But this doesn't explain how
Mornian is now our insurance
or what's been done with him.
professional that we can go to. He's admitted it.
The letter said Seekers were resistant to red lyrium.
Our abilities grant us many gifts, but a resistance to red lyrium's corruption? That seems strange. Although it would explain why none have numbered among the Red Templars. And thus Seekers would be useless to Corypheus. He would have no leash to hold us.
You sound worried.
I am. The Seekers are my family.
Cass. Well, y'all got me all fucked up. I don't even know what fucking way I came from. The fucking cutscene bopped me over to somewhere else. Oh. Once again, my inventory's full. Someone remind remind me to sell shit when I get back to Skyhold, please? Time to speedrun this shit, I guess. Ah! Alien Isolation, probably next weekend. Hey, Havoc, how are you? How was your bard party? Your creation? Sick ass throne. I want it. They're just getting home, 3 bards and 2 trained dogs. That's suspicious. What does that mean? Oh no.
Daniel!
Daniel.
Daniel! Can you hear me?
Cassandra,
Daniel's not looking too good.
is you?
They're part of the act. You know what, I'm here for it.
As are you. I'm so glad I found you.
No, they put a demon inside me. It's tearing me up.
What? You can't
Poor Daniel.
resist. That's impossible.
Damn, Daniel. Back at it again with the demon possession.
I can feel it growing.
Can we help him?
Can we do anything?
I don't know. This thing inside him.
The Lord Seeker. You have to find him.
Of course we'll find him. If he lives, we'll...
Lucius betrayed us, Cassandra. He sent us here, one by one. An important mission, he said. Lies. He was here with them all along.
Fucking fist fight Lucius, dude. I'm ready.
But we met Lord Seeker Lucius in Val Royeaux. He couldn't have been here.
That wasn't him. It was a demon, masquerading.
What? How could that be?
The Lord Seeker allowed it. He let the demon take command while he...
Came here.
If we find the Lord Seeker, he's dead.
Wait. Don't leave me like this, please.
Damn, Daniel.
You should have come with me. You didn't believe in the war any more than I did.
You know me. I wanted that promotion.
Go to the Maker's side, Daniel. You will be welcome.
See, she didn't have a sword though. Kind of ruins the immersive experience of her killing her former comrade.
He was my...
She had an axe.
I have never known a finer young man. Now we find Lord
God,
Seeker
BioWare, you're really ruining my experience. Spooky music. hate like there's like these empty alcoves. It's like, put something in there. Don't make them be empty.
Lord Seeker Lucius.
Cassandra, with a woman I can only assume is the new Inquisitor.
And you're the man who betrayed his own order.
I presume you know we Seekers of Truth were once the original Inquisition. Oh yes. We fought to restore order in a time of madness long ago, as you do now. And we became proud. We sought to remake the world, to make it better.
Are you really playing a game or like watching like a cartoon or something and the voice just does not match the character? That's how I feel about Lord Seeker Lucius. Like his voice has never seemed like it belongs to him.
You lured your entire order to their deaths.
There was no other choice.
No other choice? Have you gone mad?
We Seekers are abominations, Cassandra. We created a decaying world and fought to preserve it even as it crumbled. We had to be stopped. You don't believe me? See for yourself. The secrets of our order passed to me after the former Lord Seeker was slain. The war with the mages had already begun, but it was not too late for me to do the right thing.
And this was the right thing.
Lord Seeker, what you've done.
I know.
Fuck this guy.
What Corypheus did with the Templars does not matter. I have seen the future.
So have I, bitch.
I have created a new order to replace the old. The world will end so we can start anew. A pure beginning. Join us, Cassandra. It is the Maker's will.
That's such like a weird fucking like excuse to do shit. Yeah, I just like killed and like implanted a bunch of fucking demons into my comrades, because God wanted me to. Oh my god, get me out of this fucking thing. Oh my god.
He was insane. He had to be. The influence of Corypheus, perhaps? Was he trying to disable the Seekers?
Maybe. What's this door? Oh, it just leads me out. How dare you put a big red door and not expect me to like want to go behind it and find treasure? I just saw treasure even though my inventory's full. Okay. I need to go down here. I need to sell shit. I gotta clean this place up. Fucking pigsty.
There you are. Something.
Oh. I'm rich. In friendship.
That's fast then.
Sarah. Torian is looking fresh. He's looking fierce. He's looking ready for battle. I just don't care about you at all, Blackwall. I'm gonna be honest. I guess I'll give you like a better sword or something. I don't know. Do you want like do you want like a sword, buddy? Do you want like a what do you want? What do you want? You want a little axey axe? Okay, there you go. Cole, another person I'm never gonna like take with me anywhere. I'll give him better armor at least. Viv. I never take you anywhere either. We'll give you a cooler staff. Solus, you're looking fresh, you're looking fierce. We love to see it. Varric? Varric, you're good.
Yes, that is fine.
Just sell everything. Sell everything. Okay. Let's go talk to Cass and see how she's feeling about her friends dying, I guess.
Welcome back. Controlled space.
Hey, Cass.
This tome has passed from Lord Seeker to Lord Seeker since the time of the old Inquisition. And now it falls to me.
That's a lot of not very exciting reading, apparently.
Do you know what the Rite of Tranquility is? The last resort used on mages.
Seems pretty not PogChamp.
Leaving them unable to cast, but depriving them of dreams and all emotion. It should only be used on those who cannot control their abilities, but that has not always been the case.
Does the book say it was used for other things?
No. As a seeker, I looked into abuses. Mages made Tranquil as punishment. What finally began the Mage Rebellion was the discovery the Rite of Tranquility could be reversed. The Lord Seeker at the time covered it up, harshly. There were deaths. It was dangerous knowledge, the shock of its discovery in addition to what happened in Kirkwall. But it appears we've always known how to reverse the Rite, from the beginning.
That doesn't surprise me at all.
We created the Rite of Tranquility. To become a Seeker, I spent months in a vigil, emptying myself of all emotion. I was made tranquil, and didn't even know. Then the vigil summoned the spirit of faith to touch my mind. That broke Tranquility, and gave me my abilities. The Seekers did not share that secret. Not with me, not with the Chantry, not even with... There's more. Lucius was not wrong about the Order. I thought to rebuild the Seekers once victory was ours. Now I'm not certain it deserves to be rebuilt.
You said there was more in the book.
At some point, power becomes its own master. We cast aside ideals in favor of expedience, and tell ourselves it was all necessary for the people. Will that happen to us, Inquisitor? Will we repeat history?
We might. It would be lying to say it's impossible.
An honest answer, if not a comforting one.
I don't think I've ever seen you so shaken.
I do not think the Seekers have been doing the Maker's work. Not truly. Perhaps we believed it once. The original Inquisition came to be during a terrible time. But now,
I'd say now is also a terrible
we
time.
harbored secrets and let them fester. We acted to survive, but not to serve. That is not the Maker's work.
If you did rebuild the Seekers, how would you do it?
I can't be the only one remaining. We will always spread to the winds, and some may still be out there. I would find them one by one. We would all read this book, no more secrets. Then together we would establish a new charter. The Maker's work in truth.
You keep saying that, but what is the Maker's work?
I love Cassandra, dude. She's such like the one of the best written characters.
Seek it out. Perhaps we lost our way because we stopped looking.
Rebuild the Seekers. Make them better than they were.
By a word that shitty graphics right there.
It's on my own.
Ah, no big deal. Me and Cass are just besties now. I am a Cass stan. I love her. She's one of my favorite characters. Ooh woo. We have to kill Venatori. Go talk to Sarah. Can I just like jump up? Let me parkour, Dragon Age. Maybe I should talk to Bull too. Hey buddy. Hey buddy. Hey
Tricks, huh?
hey buddy.
Flashy stuff, all fire and crap. Good way to throw off an enemy. They get all hung up with you being on fire and miss the part where you stab them in the kidney. If you folks can do tricks like that, you might be closer than we thought to making Gatlock.
Is what I'm doing that close to Gatlock?
No, sorry. I just meant in terms of complexity. Gatlock keeps better than the stuff you make. More reliable, too.
I still am like always baffled the fact that Iron Bull is voiced by Freddie Prinze Jr. because it just does not sound like him at all.
I heard Kunari guard the secret of making Gatlock pretty closely. Why is that?
It's like crossbows and longbows. Longbows are better, no contest, but it takes years to get good with one. Any idiot who can point will do damage with a crossbow. No offense to Varric or Bianca. Gatlock cannons might not be flashy or portable like mage fire, but we can make a lot of them. Any idiot following orders can fire one. Don't have to worry about them getting possessed by demons either.
Are there Kunari warriors who do what I do?
Nah.
I'm like, I don't know if I'm
Put that
cold or not.
chemical crap on your clothes.
I feel like I'm gonna put on this sweatshirt and I'm gonna be like, it's fucking hot.
Wearing the shirt. Don't get me wrong.
Why is it so hot?
But I like my nipples uncauterized things.
Me too, Bull. Goodbye.
See you later, Bull.
Nice talking with you, boss.
Oh, Bull, it's always a pleasure. Oh wait, I had to talk. That's the whole reason I went to the tavern, because I had to talk to Sarah. Sarah.
I don't know.
Still waiting to go get that reward for marching through the shell. Got something against free money?
Let's go now.
Ready if you are.
Always, yeah. My favorite part this. Let's go see what friends can get us.
We'll just randomize it. It'll be fine. Ow, fuck. My foot's asleep, shit.
What? I was expecting a village or something. The people that leave me stuff don't trek out to places like this. Give me a city and I'll give you a tour, but surprise, surprise.
Thanks for lurking,
This
Sithy.
one's for all my baby girls.
What's that?
I see your comments,
Don't hurt
ladies,
me.
and they make me smile.
Harmon's made me do it.
Right, things have gone sour, as they do.
No, it has to go right or he'll kill me for the marching. It wasn't my fault.
You were the one with the rumor out of Vashel. My friend.
You're her. You're the one he's waiting for.
I'm gonna be honest, if I were ever to get like a face tattoo, it'd probably be like a Velassin. You know? Oh shit. That guy hits fucking hard.
Whoa, hold on. I was not aware the Inquisitor was personally involved.
Who the fuck is talking?
Let's all sheath our swords.
Shut the fuck up, dude.
And we'll conduct this like business.
You shut up.
Leave this piss bag. He started it.
I fucking... I want the option to kill people, you know?
There. That wasn't so hard, was it? We identified the confusion, and we worked past it. I'm Lord Pel Harmond. I do hope, Inquisitor, that you continue to respond to reason. After all, your choice of company is hardly virtuous.
Freaking user you are. Another noble prick who punches down.
We're the same, you and I. Well, that is overstating it. You are nothing like me, but we both need people.
I love Sarah. She's so, like, pro-eat the rich.
You want to talk now, but Sarah is my ally. You attacked her friends.
Come now. You know how much her meddling cost me? Because apparently you were complicit. Honestly, previous to this very moment...
I just saw one of the cats just, like, jump off the arm of the couch.
As Inquisitor, you are a social peer. I attacked them on behalf of us both.
Shut up, dude.
Boss biscuit.
Quiet. Inquisitor, Herald, I don't want to be your enemy. I'm barely invested in your affairs.
Stop being a dickhead!
I'm willing to recognize an opportunity. We could be exceptional partners. Now what was the point of that?
Mother puss bucket, friggin' bastard, shite bag, piss face. Eat it, you lop-eared son of an arsenal, rot
Sarah!
piece of...
Sarah!
What?
He's dead.
I think you're done. At this point, you're making wine.
Ugh, that makes it worse. Friends, Inquisitor. Better than his lot any day.
Are Sarah and I cool? Are we pals now? Oh, God.
Hey, you.
Okay.
Know what? Thanks. Felt good to stomp the smile off that pisshead's face. It doesn't go bad like that often, yeah? But when it does, they deserve it.
Totally.
Risky, but keep it within the Inquisition and I'll support you.
Even though this puckered around us?
Even so.
Well, good then. Right, what do you mean? Because I am really not used to that acceptance thing you're doing right there.
We'll have some differences, but I want to be one of your friends.
You're pretty big to be one of my contacts. Important, I mean, not fat. But all right, Inquisitor. You're on my good side. We'll see if it lasts.
Do I have to do anything further with that? kill with Samson right now, to be completely honest. I don't think I've talked to Varric. I wonder if he's got his little, loyalty quest yet. Varric! Let me romance you. I know the title says Solus let me smooch, but also Varric let me smooch.
Need something?
No.
Carry on.
So let's go to the Exalted Plains. Yep. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. And, yep. Yeah. 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 Also, guys, if you don't have your dog on a shirt, what are you doing with your life? Got a little moosey lady on my shirt. And she is chilling in her bed, but you just get at the butt end.
To the Exalted Plains, a place with a long and bloody history. Even now, the region is volatile. This was a front in the Civil War. Now there's rebels called the Freemen of the Dales, recently emerged and adding to the chaos.
Must we dwell on such gloomy things?
I don't want to dwell, but look. It must have been so beautiful. Maybe even romantic.
That will be all. Thank you.
With the rifts and the undead, the
Scout Harding, let me smooch.
Most have been driven back to their forts. We have to stabilize the region, allowing the Imperial.
I feel like this playthrough has just been me lusting after every single character besides Solus. And it will continue to be that kind of playthrough. Hey.
Word for you.
What is it?
This may be worthwhile.
Sure. Bees. Who do I have with me? I have Varric with me. Solus. Varric. Let's go get these little markers. Where is it? There it is. I'm blind. I like how we set up camp literally, 2 feet away from these fucking, bandits who are prowling around.
Keep off the ramparts. I wonder why.
Freeman messages. The Inquisition have arrived. They will take the Dales and say it is the Herald of Andraste's right. There is no such right. These lands should be yours. We cannot allow the Inquisition to gain a foothold. As Orlay's true defenders, we know what to do. Gordian.
It's a perfect reason to go to the rampart.
Well, you know. We gotta go deal with Solus's spirit friend. Wait, I can't remember what level that shit is. I thought there's just like rage demons mucking about. It's a vibe.
Stop these things.
What's going on?
We were trying to retake the ramparts from the dead. They rise here, somewhere within these trenches. It started when those freemen showed up. Strange lights, like blue fire.
Blue fire.
Magic. But the freemen are just deserters from the armies. How could they have managed this? And why?
I don't care. I hate this area. Truly, this is the worst area. Hey.
Looks like you need help.
I mean, not really. I talk to you? Okay. So I'll just deal with these corpses. Talk to me! Hello? Oh my god. Oh, he's just standing. Okay, what about now? Now? Hello? Did the game glitch? Hello? Olafin? Okay, I'll go fuck myself then, it's fine. Whatever. Whatever, he didn't want to talk right now. I respect his wishes. Ooh, rash fine. Not my business. Whatever that noise was. Oh, it was a rift. Still not my business. Can you just imagine being the Inquisitor, being the only person alive who can, like, close the rifts, and you're just like... I'm really not feeling it today. I kind of don't want to. Can we just relax? This would never, simply never be closed. Hey. I would simply, like, I would be the worst person to be, like, the savior for the world, because I would procrastinate saving the world. I'd be like, "Oh, I could do that tomorrow. Today's not working out for me. I have, like, this executive dysfunction thing. I have an appointment at 3, so pretty much the rest of the day, I'm booked full. I cannot."
What troubles you, Harren?
Where do I start, Dylan? The armies cause rock slides. They dig ditches that trip the Hala and destroy the Arabos, making passage impossible. Precisely when the clan needs him most, my first, Tavin, defies my wishes and mounts an excursion to the Emerald Graves. And now, I've learned that the grounds of Far Balanaris are infested by angry spirits from the beyond.
I don't care.
I can deal with that for you.
Stay alert, Dylan.
Dylan.
Spirits are dangerous. Be mindful of the resting places of our dead. Our Balanaris is sacred ground. Dareth Shirau.
Darth Shrel.
Anethara, sister. May I ask, traveling these plains, have you come across a golden Hala? I fear human soldiers may kill her. If she would only draw close, I could gain her trust.
Can we, like, I want a cool accent. Why were the only options American
Only a few Hala keepers know the
and British?
We call her Hanno Gillen, the Pathfinder.
I want, like, a little Scottish brogue or something. A little Irish lilt.
Why do you think soldiers hunt your Hala?
Pelts and horns.
That's another part of my wish list for Dragon Age 4.
Dareth Shirau.
Give me more accent options for my protagonist. Hey, Nissa.
Kanan, the stores are so low.
You seem troubled.
It's nothing. Just our stores. With the Shem War and the demons, replenishing them has been difficult. For one, we're almost out of herbs, and we lack
Herbs.
materials to repair the Aravals. I don't even remember. There's so much we're missing. It's all written in my ledger.
Okay.
You were the one they called the Herald of Andraste. For all the world's a venerated Dalish elf.
Yes, I need more character creation. I need all of the options.
Clans are talking about you.
Give me all of the options. I will pick how many nose hairs my character has if you give me that option.
Talk. What do they say exactly?
Good things, I think. A few hope this is a sign of change for our people.
I like the Dalish's armor though. It's pretty sick.
Be a part of it.
Sounds like a volunteer.
It won't happen. Keeper Howen won't allow it. He doesn't trust anything to do with the Chantry or Andraste.
I could try to convince your keeper.
You could try.
I'll take my leave.
Andaran Atisham.
You are the craftsman here.
Yes, Dalin. Ironbark, leather and such, as I'm sure you know. I'm afraid I cannot trade with you. You are one of the people, but we do not know or trust your Inquisition. In time, perhaps.
Okay. Ooh, I like Mythal lore. Elgar'nan had defeated his father, the sun, and all was covered in darkness. Pleased with himself, Elgar'nan sought to console his mother, the earth, by replacing all that the sun had destroyed. But the earth knew that without the sun, nothing could grow. She whispered to Elgar'nan this truth and pleaded with him to release his father, but Elgar'nan's pride was great, and his vengeance was terrible, and he refused. It was at that moment that Mythal walked out of the sea of the earth's tears and onto the land. She placed her hand on Elgar'nan's brow, and at her touch he grew calm and knew that his anger had led him astray. Humbled, Elgar'nan went to the place where the sun was buried and spoke to him. Elgar'nan said he would release the sun if the sun promised to be gentle and to return to the earth each night. The sun, feeling remorse at what he had done, agreed. And so the sun rose again in the sky and shone his golden light upon the earth. Elgar'nan and Mythal, with the help of the earth and the sun, brought back to life all the wondrous things that the sun had destroyed, and they grew and thrived. And that night, when the sun had gone to sleep, Mythal gathered the glowing earth around his bed and formed it into a sphere to be placed in the sky, a pale reflection of the sun's true glory. I like lore. Elgernon the Allfather. Long ago, when time itself was young, the only thing in existence were the sun and the land. The sun, curious about the land, bowed his head close to her body, and Elgernon was born in the place where they touched. The sun and the land loved Elgernon greatly, for he was beautiful and clever. As a gift to Elgernon, the land brought forth great birds and beasts of sky and forest, and all manner of wonderful green things. Elgernon loved his mother's gifts and praised them highly and walked amongst them often. The sun, looking down upon the fruitful land, saw the joy that Elgernon took in her works and grew jealous. Out of spite, he shone his face full upon all the creatures the earth had created and burned them all to ashes. The land cracked and split from the bitterness and pain and cried salt tears for the loss of all she had brought. The pool of tears cried for the land became the ocean, and the cracks in her body the first rivers and streams. Elgernon was furious at what his father had done and vowed vengeance. He lifted himself into the sky and wrestled the sun, determined to defeat him. I'm gonna fist fight the sun. They fought for an eternity, and eventually the sun grew weak. When Elgernon's rage was unabated, eventually Elgernon threw the sun down from the sky and buried him in a deep abyss created by the land's sorrow. With the sun gone, the world was covered in shadow, and all that remained in the sky were the reminders of Elgernon's battle with his father, drops of the sun's lifeblood, which twinkled and shimmered in the darkness. I like that myth for how the stars became. That's a cool myth.
He thinks it's a slight, but it isn't. He just wasn't ready. Keeper Howen wants him to wait. Then he took off 3 nights ago on his own. I don't know what he was thinking. The Keeper sent hunters to search, but they never found a trace. Mathal's mercy. If anything's happened.
Yeah, I'll find him or something. Who is? Oh, read. Do I have enough spindleweed? Hey, Longshot, how are you?
If you could store them in that chest, I would be grateful.
Here we go. Ooh, June, god of the craft. Elf fruit? This is why. This is why gathering resources is so important. For the off chance that you'll need it for some fucking side quest. I don't think I have great bear fur. I don't, I love the halal. They're so pretty. Is there any... Is there any campsite? Nope. Go fuck yourself. I also want to be able to swim. Let me swim, Dragon Age. Embryo. Ooh, bogging. Yoink. I don't think there's anything up there. Spooky noises. I'm not, like, questioning where they built the fire, but, like... Just how wildfires start. This place is already a shithole, and you wanna, like, fucking just risk it with a wildfire? Hey. God. Easy money. Gimme, gimme. The elven glyphs. Gale, I have perused the library in Villa Moral. There are tales of a hidden elven power in the Dales. I entrust you with the task of unearthing this power. It could be a weapon in our fight for freedom. They say the key is in Durthavaran, in the writing on the stones. As I understand it, that is the elven name for the Exalted Plains. It is full of ruins. I know of one by the river, west where the armies are camped. A shrine to Solace. Start there. Ser Augusti.
Do you think the Dalish would even want this place now?
Probably not. Gimme, gimme. My sweet Dorabelle. Things have gotten worse since I last wrote. There is no end to the madness. Strange lights on the plains, soldiers torn limb from limb. Some of the men think there is an elven curse on the land. But I am gone and will put all of this from my mind. If Celine wants to keep her throne, she can take up arms against her cousin, the demons and whatever else. I would like to return home, darling, but I must disappoint you. I may no longer fight for the Empress, but I still fight for Orlais. There is a rebel group gathering in the Emerald Graves Forest. People like me, tired, wanting a change. I met some of them. It feels right. There's something big planned, to take the Dales, to wipe out the old politics. I'm hopeful. I know you would be too. Wait for me. Benji. Oh, Benji.
Thank you for this, Inquisitor.
You're welcome.
Far from where my friend was summoned.
Solus, if doing this for you lets me smooch.
These aren't mages. The bodies are burned, and these claw marks. No.
Uh-oh.
No.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh boy.
My friend.
The mages turned your friend into a demon.
Yes.
You said it was a spirit of wisdom, not a fighter.
A spirit becomes a demon when denied its original purpose.
So they summoned it for something so opposed to its own nature that it was corrupted. Fighting.
Let us ask. A mage!
This guy looks like a Habsburger. Is that what they're called? That, like, fucking royal family that was all fucked up because they inbreeded.
You summoned that demon! Except it was a spirit of wisdom at the time. You made it kill!
He looks like his mom and dad were brother and sister. That's what he looks like.
Might be confusing to someone who has not studied demons, but after you help us, I can...
We are not here to help you.
We came to help your friend. Any way to do that now that it's a demon?
You cannot befriend a demon. However amicable it might appear, it must...
Shut up! You summoned it to protect you from the bandits.
Yes.
You bound it to obedience, then commanded it to kill.
Yeah, it's like his family tree was a circle.
We break the binding. No orders to kill, no conflict with its nature, no demon.
What? The binding is the only thing keeping the demon from killing us. Whatever it was before, it is a monster now.
Inquisitor.
It was just a singular stick. Not even a leaf.
I've studied rituals like this. I should be able to disrupt the binding quickly.
I'm a rogue. Why would I know about rituals like this? I just know how to stab things.
We must hurry.
Okay. Let me just... Boop, boop, boop. Okay. No, Mr. Demon. You stop that? No, no, no. Stop it. Okay. Oh god. I like how she's like, yeah, I've studied how to break rituals like these. Just fucking stab it a shit ton. That's the key there, bud. Solus, you gotta take care of yourself, bub. You gotta work it together, babe. Exactly. Why would I have to be a mage to study, you know, the arcana to figure out how to break a summoning circle for a demon when I could just smash shit? People are stupid, I agree. Oh, well. Hi, I love you too. Thanks for stopping in. Where do spirits go when they die? Hmm? Where do spirits go when they die? How's that work?
I heard what it said. It was right. You did help.
This would be such a better moment if I didn't have this fucking staff equipped for him. Yeah, they're already dead, so like, if they're like, she was like, died me to death, you're already dead, right?
We would not have risked the summoning, but the roads are too dangerous to travel unprotected.
They go back to Mother Earth and halt all the mean boys. You know what? I support this. Terrorize men. To Walmart? We gonna let Egg Husband go off. Just the men that call you cutie in Sea of Thieves. Ooh, you got Procreate? Look at you. Come here, wolf boy. Need your pelt. Oh god, I'm falling. Oh god, let me up. Have you drawn anything, Em? Anything you would like to share? I love Procreate. If you need any tips or anything, let me know. I learned that, yes, you can draw circles. That is something, you can also draw rectangles. If you need any help, let me know. Okay, there was definitely something over here. Right? Y'all saw that too? Can you draw conclusions? I can jump to conclusions. How about that? Who are you?
Bandits by the look of it.
Why is she bald? I mean, I'm not, like... I'm not judging her, but... Why are you bald? You okay? I mean, obviously not. She's got arrows in her abdomen. That was a stupid question. Why are all of the campsites up here? Why is there not one around here? That's mildly infuriating. I know, with the bald hate. Again. I don't hate bald people, I swear. I have to put a disclaimer on my channel. Myriad does not hate bald people.
How are you, Solus?
My big sis texted me at 2 a.m. last night after watching Stranger Things. Just goes, what do you play in the D&D? Like, are you a witch or something? I mean, close enough.
The next time you have to mourn, you don't need to be alone.
The D&D. What do you play in the Dungeons and Dragons?
And thank you.
Oh, sorry, May. Macy's still loafing. Oop, she twitched. I just we played Monday night, our game for Monday night operators. I play a little Kenku wizard, so I play a little bird person wizard. And she just gets very excited about everything. I love her. She's one of my favorite characters I've ever created. Nope, journal. She's laying so awkwardly on the fucking bed. I don't know what's wrong with my dog, guys. She's not right. Crestwood. I don't want to go to the Deep Roads. That's a DLC. Oh my god, so much to do in the Exalted Plains, and I have no desire to do any of it. That's also a DLC. You see her little leg twitching? I think she's running. She's having dreams. I guess we can go back to the Exalted Plains and take care of the bullshit that's there. Oh, I can go to the Dalish camp. That's nice. But we're gonna go here. Cassandra, Solus, Iron Bull. The dream team. Although I would like to take Dorian, but fighting zombies is probably better to have 2 warriors. Probably. You turn the music up. Move it. I'm like debating how long I want to stream today because I was super tired before. I'm not as tired as I was. I think I caught a little bit of a second wind, but I'm still like, I could go for a nap, you know? Okay. I hate that I like the bugs. Ugh. Ugh. Stop it. Like, I know they're corpses and stuff, but... why are they all naked? Was it, like, common to just, like, take a person's clothes off before you buried them? Not trying to yuck anyone's yum, but that's weird. Resources. Resources. That's what we're going with. Oh, should we go battle this guy? As he fucks me right in the ass. Jesus, dude. I hate these things. Oh, cool. Wasted that. Nope, nope, I wanna, stop targeting. Okay. We got a little wolf in the background. He's just having a little walk. Good for him.
There are so many. This was intentional.
There may be more of them. We'll have to find them.
It's always Bull. It's always poor Bull that gets fucking down, dude. Get up, buddy. Come on now. Which way do I go? I think I gotta walk around. Ooh, okay. Last words. To my loved ones. If this letter reaches you, know that I died and died well in service of the noble Grand Duke. I did not run like the others did when the battle grew too much. I did not lose faith in the Maker. I was courageous till the end. Yours always, Julian. Did you, though? Give me that loot. Oh, another arcane horror. That's annoying. Ooh. Hello? Stop that. Knock it off. I gotta go over here, do the magic barrier. Okay. Burn. Did we? Oh, he's still alive. You fucked my dude. was signaling horn. That was back over here. Is he okay? I'm sure he made it just in time. I believe- oh my god. Fucking brown note, dude. I believe in him. Yeah, I mean, that's how you know he definitely made it. Definitely fine. I gotta go talk. Ow, Maisie, fuck! Just like clawed at my leg, dude. You little shit. Yeah, driving at night is just better, to be honest. You don't have to deal with like most of the dumbasses that are on the road. Oh, I miss my homie. Oh, morning. At least it's not like a super long drive.
They did it. I can't believe they retook the ramparts. Maybe if we got word to the Martian.
Guys, can we get rid of the bugs, please?
Surrounded by undead and locked down.
Fucking weird.
Are you Imperial Army?
Yes, Your Worship. I fight on the side of Grand Duke Gaspard de Chalon, rightful Emperor of Relais.
The peace talks in Halam Sharal mean an end to hostilities, don't they?
We're no longer fighting each other, but demons, the dead.
Kind of bummed because it was raining this morning and I wanted, like I actually got up to go for a run and it was raining, so I was like, cool. And now it's like sunshine. And I can't run because I can't leave Macy home because she'll have an anxiety attack.
Deserters from the armies. How could they have managed this? And why?
I don't know, man.
I should be going.
If it ain't raining, we ain't training. Yeah, actually, like it's been like I think yesterday was the first time it rained because we're in Washington. It was the first time it rained in a couple of days actually. And yesterday it was hot and that it was like 70 degrees, but then it rained this morning, so it's been like probably like 55, 60 all day. Let me go back here. Oop. Do I have any requisitions? Nope. The murder knife. Yeah, I ran in Washington. Pikachu face. Who would have thought? Not me. Ugh, 95. That's rough. Oh, I need more elf fruit, man. I liked rain when I lived in Arizona. I hated it in Oklahoma. Ugh. Oklahoma. Sir? Sir? Where are you? Sir! No, 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 no. This is not where you belong. Smash. Hey, Kung Fu, how are you? Grasshopper? Yeah, my family's been complaining about how hot it's been in New York, and I'm like, can't relate. Oh, that's fucking grim. Okay. Rocks are my biggest enemy in this game. Boop. Shoot. Why did it... Why was the bookshelf highlighted? Weird. Oh, I'm gonna go collect all of that shit. Let me just go collect some resources, because I know I'm gonna need them eventually. Ooh, bear traps. It's all loot. I feel like those are not well played. Like, one could simply walk over these bags if they wanted to get into the campsite. You know? You guys mind your business. Oh, there's a rift, because of course there is. Eat shit, demon. Oh my god, Bull, that was so sexy of you. You guys, you're good. You take care of that. I'm just gonna wait. Stop hurling shit at me. I'm not the one fighting you right now. Fuck. I like when you have like every single party member on like one enemy and you're just giving them the old fucking beatdown. Okay. I see. I see an exclamation point over there, but we're on a mission, guys. We can't let ourselves be distracted by every little thing along our paths. Oh, look, Embryo. Okay. You're welcome. Not even a thanks. Ooh. Mushroom. Anywhere near a... kind of. Wait, can I have a campsite to rest at, please? Oh god, one of these assholes again. Ugh. Fine. Oh, that guy's looking pretty good. Hey. Oh no, one of them died! I was too late. Time to give the old arcane horrors the beatdown. Hey tree. Yes, this is such a lovely view. Thank you. Thank you. Gimme, gimme. Bard? Eat shit. Let me in. Oh god. Can we go in now? Okay. That was traumatic. Okay. Oh my god. I can't tell if this man has style or not. Do y'all like this? I think I like it.
Why have you barricaded yourselves in here?
We had to retreat from the western front. The demons and undead were...
Demons.
But it's no better here. My patrols don't return, messages are lost. I've had no word from the capital.
Even demons know.
If we could regain our outposts, the ramparts, or even the garrison by the river, we can't just keep hiding. I want to die like a soldier, not cowering under a bed, praying the monsters don't...
Then why are you barred in here?
I've cleared out the dead from the western ramparts.
You did? Make us breath. There's hope for us if the ramparts have been reclaimed. Boss is stationed outside the Dales, but it's a chaos difficult for missives to get through. Demons, those blasted freemen, or whatever they call themselves.
Freemen.
I heard something of the Freemen of the Dales. What do you know about them?
Whoever the fuck they are.
Thought it was a skirmish or two and back for supper. Turns out it wasn't. And off they run to the first person to tell them their tantrums are acceptable. Now they want independence. To establish a new...
This one's for all my baby girls. I see your comments, ladies, and they make me smile.
Thanks for lurking, Am.
I shall take my leave.
Good day.
I need to... I'm gonna turn up my volume a little bit. Y'all know you got vines growing on the inside of this, or? Okay. You're not doing anything. Lame. Port Revason. Do you know that Rivas is the elven word for freedom? Revason is the place where freedom dwells. One wonders why it wasn't given a more appropriate name after the reclamation of the Dales. Perhaps the adage remains true. Once one gets used to a name, it's hard to change. The walls in this place are ancient. I hope it holds. Take. Ooh, Legends of the Three Sisters. Any more treasures?
Have you seen any of our fallen men out there? Have many of you fallen? What you see is all that's left. We were 1,000 strong once. The worst part is not knowing what happened to the men who don't come back. Deserters? Or dead? If they're dead, we've nothing to tell their families. Nothing to send home. Good luck.
That sucks. I guess I have to go get all of their bodies.
Undead across the valley, and no way to answer.
I really don't want to climb that, so I'm not going to. I am tired of waiting around. I've always wanted to do. I think I technically had a character that was supposed to have a French accent, but I'm just really bad at a French accent. So I would love to do a character. Hi. Welcome on in. Thank you for the follow. Money? Not money, but I'll take it, I guess. Yeah, no problem. Welcome on in. Nope, I didn't want to do that. Up to grieve. Well, not, ooh, I do want to do that because that's Dorian's loyalty mission. Where? Demon. Demon, no. Get out of here. Oh, you just started Inquisition for the first time? Congratulations, you're in for a treat. Have you played the other, any of the other Dragon Age, dropkick. Have you played any of the other Dragon Age games, like, Origins or 2? I feel like demons at this point, especially like the rage demons, I'm just like, shoo, what are you doing? Stop that. Go home. Go back to the Fade. This is not where you belong. Okay, if I could walk up. Okay, are we good, Inquisitor? You having troubles walking up the stairs? Jesus. You're fine. Let me in. I'm curious. What's the problem with walking upstairs all of a sudden? Is it just not able to do so? We're having a rough time? What's going on? Nope, I just finished Mass Effect for the first time. Wanted to see how this stacked up. Haven't played the other Dragon Ages. The graphics were... Yup, yeah, you know what? That's completely fair. They do be rough. Did you play the Legendary Edition for Mass Effect? Yeah, I do. I love Mass Effect as well. Although I think I played Dragon Age. So I played this game. This was my first BioWare game, technically. Inquisition. And then I played this. And I really enjoyed it. So I played through the Mass Effect series, and then I went back and played... Origins and 2. And I'm going to be honest, I did not enjoy them for their graphics or their gameplay, but I did enjoy it for the story. Yes, the writing's so good in Mass Effect. The characters are just so well-rounded. It just really makes you feel things. Oh god. And if anyone's watching and would like to play this game, I'm fairly certain it's on sale for like $3 right now. So if you have always been interested in playing some Dragon Age, it's on sale right now. I'm fairly certain. Ooh, there's a rift down there. Unless I don't think I can go in there because it's blocked. I'll find the body, I guess. You think you'd be able to follow, like, the sound of the flies to the body. What I know about Inquisition, romances are better than Mass Effect. They make you work for it, unlike Mass Effect. Talk a couple times. Let's go. Yeah, the romances are definitely superior in this game. I feel like, though, with this game, it's a lot less high stakes than Mass Effect is. Obviously, you've played through Mass Effect, you know that your choices can have a severe outcome on who lives and who dies. There's not that much of a high stakes in this game when it comes to that. Oh. Who are they oh, they're just chasing the Hala? Okay. But yeah, obviously, like, you have to do, like, the loyalty missions and everything. That's the sign, kind of the same deals in Mass Effect. You do the loyalty missions. Is this the body I need to take back? No? Okay. Yeah, I mean, like, in Mass Effect, it's like you make one single choice, and then all of a sudden, in the third game, you've doomed a party member.
I didn't sign up for this.
For this game, Sean? Because yeah, I feel like for like any BioWare game so far, like it's a little hard, and especially because Dragon Age is so much more open world than Mass Effect is. Yeah, it's a lot harder to get to where you want to go, because you're like, oh, I'm just gonna. It's like this little one up here, for instance. It's like, oh, I just have to make a straight shot, you know, to the south or whatever. And it's like, no, there's a giant fucking mountain in my way that is impassable. So I have to find a fucking way to go around it. I kind of don't even want to do those. Oh, I have to do the eastern ramparts. Storm Coast is a fucking nightmare. I'm not gonna lie, it's a nightmare. The hinterlands also can be a bit of a pain in certain areas just because of the mountains. I wish that my hope for Dragon Age 4 is that they kind of do some sort of like scaling, mountain scaling, something like that, where it just makes it a little bit easier to get to and from places. Come here, little Wraithy. Oop. That's fine. But yeah, there's just certain, like, I love this game. I've played this game a bunch of times. But yeah, there's definitely some things that I hope they improve on. What the fuck is going on there? Nosferatu, is that you? Are they supposed to be elves? This is actually like another area that I just don't really like. The Exalted Plains. It's like Storm Coast, Exalted Plains, Valamire, like my top 3 least favorite places to go. I usually try to bang out like all of the missions I have to do in them like as quickly as possible. Yeet. Yeet. Hold on, dude, I'm trying to get a ring velvet. Can you not swing at me? I'm scared about the new Mass Effect and Dragon Age because we can't really debate. Companies don't put yeah, they don't really they don't put the same amount of effort. I feel like though, like Mass Effect and Dragon Age, I feel like I'm not sure if you played Mass Effect Andromeda, but there was, when that first came out, there was a bunch of controversy surrounding it just because it felt like a very rushed game. Yeah, I liked it. I personally liked it. I love the story. I can forgive a game if it's like shitty gameplay, if there's a good story. I'm that type of person. I can forgive a game for that, as long as I enjoy the story. But there was a lot of controversy. It just seemed like a very unfinished game. I believe they even canceled the DLC because of the fan backlash surrounding that game. Yeah, so I think that BioWare might have learned its lesson with that. Especially for, you have franchises like Mass Effect and Dragon Age, which there's a lot of fan loyalty to these franchises. And people expect a certain amount. They expect a bit from BioWare for these games. So I think I hope that they learned their lesson with Andromeda, and they're not going to take shortcuts, and they'll put in the effort that these games deserve. Because they just have like a love there. It's such a lovely story. It's a great world they've built with Dragon Age and Mass Effect. And it would be a shame if they tried to like cut corners and skimp out on anything with the game. Yeah, and 7 Day. November 7th. Mass Effect Day. Oh my god, Bull. The only reason I got the game was because it was legit. Yeah, they have sales for it all the time. Where are we going, guys? Hello?
Let's look around.
I got tinklings. My spidey senses are tingling. Is it up? Oh, it's up, you bastard. Why would you give me the option when I'm all the way down here? Ooh. Ocularum. Can I just... I just... Okay. But yeah, I'm hoping it's like one of those things where I want to have high hopes for Dragon Age and Mass Effect, but I also don't want to let myself be let down by having high hopes. Just because these games hold such they hold such a place in my heart. I love these games. Why is this camera so fucking janky? I'm getting like motion sickness. You are free of the oppression of the man. I am so happy for you, Mordian. Fuck the man. Now we can bitch about capitalism. Ooh. Last words. This letter, found in the pocket of an undershirt of a dead soldier, is nothing more than a heart drawn on a paper, then rolled up and secured with a gold ring. Aww. Since you know way more about this game than me, how do I get with Sarah before the Winter Palace? I'm doing my damnedest and no idea. What are you playing? Like race, gender, class. Mostly I just need to know the race and the gender, but I'm also interested in what class you're playing as well. Yeah, fuck the capital, man. Ooh, Embryo. Gimme the loot! Ooh. Bottles of Thetis. Oop. Again, with the struggling of the stairs. Nothing. Human sword and barred female. I don't care about the spoilers, so I read up, so I know she only swings. Okay, good. So you're going to have to, so I believe it's after, In Your Heart Shall You Burn, or whatever the fuck that main story mission is. Once you get to Skyhold, which is like it's like the haven. It's like your main, home base. You're going to have to do some loyalty missions for Sarah. So one of those missions includes having, going to the war table and having like Cullen do a march on this city or whatever. So you're gonna have to do that, and then you're gonna have to finish the loyalty mission with her, and you should be able to smooch. But yeah, I think you really just have to get like the loyalty mission down. There are obviously certain cutscenes and such with all of the characters you romance that are not going to be open until you reach certain points in the game. But it's basically about just making sure you always pick the flirt option when it's available and doing the little loyalty, like the inner circle missions. And obviously making sure that like you do things that Sarah would approve of. Also, I'm glad that you're romancing Sarah, because people hate Sarah. And I don't know why. Surprise, motherfucker. I know, right? Like, I think she's so funny, but like, there's people who just fucking hate her. It also just leaves like a bad taste in my mouth that I almost said a bad tongue in my mouth. It also leaves a bad taste in my mouth that like she's the only companion that you can actually like kick out of the Inquisition. Cause I'm like, why, man? Like, why is she like? If that's an option for Sarah, it should be an option for everyone. Suck it, nerd. Gimme. You know what? Sean, me and you, man, same fucking wavelength, because I don't like Blackwall. I'm indifferent towards him. I think his character's boring. Obviously, since this is like your first time playing through it and everything, like once you get to his backstory and stuff, you can be like the judge of whether or not he's like super boring, but I just think he's kind of boring. I'm just like, oh great, this fucking guy. Like I normally don't even give him like good armor or weapons because I'm like I never take him in like combat or anything with me. This place is a fucking maze, Jesus Christ.
That's some good armor.
Are you referring to me?
Some high-ranking women wear ornamental crap with tits hammered into it. One good shot, and all that cleavage gets knocked right into the sternum. Real messy. Good on you for going practical.
I aim to please.
I love Iron Bull, dude.
Imagination, too.
Yeah, Liliana. You can romance Liliana in Dragon Age Origins. Oh god, look at this fucking guy. Okie dokie. Gordian. That's a fucking name. Why are you running? Why are you running? Just like not letting him get up. Does it? Do the Dales belong to Corypheus? Do they? I think the Dales belong to the elves. Thank you. Shit stain. Doesn't even have anything good either. I'm glad I brought Solus along with me, I guess. Does it like want me to go to the other side? I bet it does. Bad. I'm invisible. I'm a beatboxing blueberry. Yo, these fucking... What's this about? This is tight as fuck. All of these ones, I like don't want to do them. Cards. Let's just go there, I guess. Yeehaw! Ooh, Embryo. Okay, Macy. That was a bit much. Guess we're just pillaging dead bodies. A letter written in fine hand. My dearest mother, all is well. You need not worry. Do not believe what you may hear from others. Trust me, your son. I would never lie to you. The war is going well, and Celine's troops are on the run. Keep up your hopes and your faith. I will be home before you know it. Please send my love to Durette and the children. Your faithful son, Hugo. Hey, Hugo. That's rough, buddy. Yeah. 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 Yeah, you guys burning shit, man. That's fucked up. Why are you burning shit? Hey. Oh, now they're baldy. Oh god. The fuck was that? Shouldn't even call him by his name. Cass, please. Oh god, Jesus, everything's on fire. Can I jump? No? Okay, I guess I'll just walk around. Go the long way. Freeman messages. I want you and your men to collect the dead and bring them to the ramparts. We had to burn them. Gather them together, then leave. I'll deal with it from there. Gordian. Well, we killed him, so... He's dead. Take. Crumpled missive. Did you hear? One of the recruits from Valoreo said they saw the famous Tom Rainier drinking at the Halberd, east of Valoreo. Oh. I don't know that I've ever seen this. I thought you'd be interested given your history. Although the lad's probably only seen him in sketches, somehow I doubt the old captain's foolish enough to come within 100 miles of the capital. I'll let you decide whether you believe it. Anyway, I heard you might be relieved in a week or two. You could talk to I don't know how to fucking say French names, guys. See if he'll let you take leave to follow the lead. He'll understand. He did allow you to enlist for our side even after what happened with Calier. Roslyn. I don't know that I've ever seen that note before. I hear you tinkling. Bottle. Yeet. Yeet. Truly, I hate this fucking place. Oop. I gotta get up somehow. Oh, welcome back. Weird to have fucking Embrium just in the middle of here, but okay. The fuck are they fighting? How did they even get over there? Solus, bud, you're gonna have to, like, pucker up, Buttercup. I like when the corpses just stay standing. He's fine. Not the first time one of us have died. Yes. So the true ending is in the Trespasser DLC. It basically sets the scene for Dragon Age 4. So yes, it is good that you got Game of the Year. Because when I played it, I had to wait like 2 years before the Trespasser DLC came out. Or however long it was. Why is everyone dead? Hey, wake up. What are we doing? Wake up. This is ridiculous. You wake up too, Bull. Nope, nope, not you. You have to break the barrier. Yeah, it's a little fucked up that they put the actual ending in a DLC, but it's definitely worth it. It's an amazing DLC. Along with the other DLCs are pretty good too. I did like the Frostback one a lot. I normally have so I like the banter between Solus and Iron Bull. Iron Bull and Dorian. Their dynamic is a lot of fun. And then Solus and Sarah are also fun because they're like so like diametrically opposed. Since Solus is very much a magic-y elfy elf, and Sarah hates magic and has some weird thing against elfy elves.
It was never my Inquisition, Solus.
You did the brutal, thankless work of putting the wheels in motion. Do you feel no regret at letting that power pass to another?
I did my part, but the power you describe was never mine to carry. I know myself, and I cannot be the leader we need. Thus, I have no regrets.
You surprise me again, Seeker.
Your opinion of me must be very low for me.
But yeah, I would recommend trying as many different combos as possible with your squad, just so you can like get the fun banter between them. Because also, I know you said you don't mind spoilers, but since you're not romancing Dorian or Bull, they actually enter into a relationship together, so like their little banter back and forth is fun. Especially because it starts out like it gets a little flirty at points, and you're like, "Aw, let me up." It's not on this level. Hello? Sit down. Must be underneath. Get fucked. I like how these guys are not doing anything. Standing there. I really just want to get done with this last fucking mission so I can go back to Skyhold. I hate it here. I hate this fucking map. That's probably, that's over here. Ooh. Hey, sir. Right, yeah, it's like you immediately, like, right from the, like, get-go, like, you know that he's sus. You know that he's a sussy baka.
What happened here? We were on patrol, 5 of us, looking for supplies.
Because it's like, well, how does he know so much about the mark? What's the... Why does he know so much? This random apostate just happens to show up and knows what the mark is, how it works, what it does. Damn, dude, that sucks. Anyway. The fuck is is it above me that's crackling? Or how to get up there? Fuck this map. Oh. Let me up. Let me up. Or not. That's fine too. Yes, you can upgrade Skyhold. It's not like anything significant. So you should be able to do like you can pick between having an herb garden and something else. I'm gonna be honest, I always pick the herb garden. And then you also will acquire different aesthetics, essentially. So yeah, you'll acquire different aesthetics throughout your journeys in Thedas. Like you'll find like Dalish themed things, or Ferelden themed, or Orlesian themed things, or Kunari themed items. And that's normally like a throne. They have like drapery, things like that. That's more of like an aesthetic thing. There's really nothing. It's not like you can like. It's not like a. Anything you can do, like you can upgrade like militarily, like, you know, like you're not gonna increase like your stronghold or anything like that. This guy's just fucking swagger staggering at me. Ooh, everyone dropped loot. Oh my god, Solus, please, take a potion, bud. Come on. Did I come from this way? No. And yeah, the romance is just like, you just have to say things that they will approve of and pick the flirt option whenever possible. It's pretty straightforward. Oh, bull's down. Get up, Bull. What are you doing? Come on, man. You're embarrassing the team. Oh lord, hello. And it's teleported right on me. The fuck's the horn? I legit almost was just gonna fast travel somewhere, and I was like, uh oh, there's still a part of this I need to do. Oh, it's up there. I fucking hate this map so bad. Let me up. Just let me up. Well, that works too, I guess, when my companion just glitches on top of the fucking thing. Okay, cool. I don't care about you. There's just so much to do. I do need to go, like, to the hinterlands or something and get elf fruit, but it's not really top of my priority list right now. Meta knife. World map. Inquisitor. Hey, Josie.
I was just inspecting our new headquarters. Foundation cracks, nesting animals, and miles from any centers of civilization. The staff must make it presentable if we're to receive...
FYI, new shirt is awesome, but a shitty choice. Why? Is it too hot, Bash? I am romancing Solus. Because I want to feel pain. The staff must make presentable if we're receiving it.
It certainly wouldn't do for the Inquisition to appear overly shabby.
We've only just now convinced everyone we are precisely...
Yeah, I figure it's fucking hot out. Can't relate. It got up to like 70 yesterday and then it rained and now it's like, I don't know, like 55, 60.
After that battle with Corypheus, how could anyone not feel perfectly safe?
I can't stop dwelling on the day he attacked our camp. Do you know who first leapt to arms? Our workers. They were so proud of our cause. Corypheus simply cut them down. So much screaming after that first blast of fire. So many people turned to ash.
I wish I had more options, because I'm like... Where's my damn that sucks option?
Corypheus will pay when I face him again.
I need a... That's tough.
Before I return to my duties, allow me to congratulate you on your appointment as Inquisitor, my lady.
I will also say, something I want them to implement in Dragon Age 4 is a sort of renegade, Paragon system like they had in Mass Effect, because I definitely miss that. I miss being able to open up more options based on whether you choose to be like a quote-unquote bad guy or if you tend to be more of like a saint. That's gonna be a hard no from me, Bash.
I
I'd be delighted if you could conjure up a marble bath within the next hour.
I'll attempt to add that to the list.
I like Josie. Ooh, got a perk. Yeah, they're not oh, have fun killing the aliens. Don't die, I guess. Or do, whatever you're into. Yeah, the choices aren't really like...
Does seem more secure than Haven.
There are certain choices that you can make that will... There's at least one choice that you can make. That in the Trespasser DLC could have grave consequences. But other than that, like, it's... There hasn't been, so far, like, within the Dragon Age Inquisition, there hasn't been, like, anything where I'm like, oh god, I wish I hadn't made that decision. So I'm wondering if the decisions that you make in, this game, and obviously previous games, I wonder how those might impact Dragon Age 4. I was like 104. Joel. Forces. Sasha's method. I don't really care about that stuff, to be honest. Nobility knowledge. My Inquisitor would not have nobility knowledge. Like, honestly. Secrets. Tier 1 herbs. I might do history knowledge. I feel like that would be a fun, that would be a fun little, option to add to dialogue. Strike a bargain with merchant princes. A bundle of documents at least 50 pages thick explains the trade agreement the Inquisition has entered into with the merchant princes of Antiva. Josie has attached a note. Inquisitor, I am more than satisfied with the agreement we reached with the merchant princes. Here is a duplicate if you wish to review it. I would put aside 3 days and 24 candles. Ambassador Montelier. Protect Clan Llewellyn. Commander Cullen, our troops made good to Wycombe and entered the valley in force. The Dalish were greatly surprised to see Inquisition soldiers coming to fight on their behalf, but when we broke the line of attacking bandits, the Dalish were quick enough to fight by our side. Our combined forces killed most of the bandits and drove the few survivors away. I doubt they will be coming back, though they were indeed well armed. Duke Antoine of Wycombe offered his gratitude for dealing with the bandits and gave the Inquisition his hospitality while we were near his city. He has promised to ensure that no further harm comes to the Dalish while they are near Wycombe. Lieutenant Rosaline Chambertier. Or however you pronounce it. I was gonna say it probably hasn't been like 2 hours yet for the one I do one? Oh yeah, Serpent of Navarra. Ruffles, first off, you play a mean hand of Wicked Grace. Second, the lead you dug up for me was finding Belenforth guy in Kirkwall is starting to show some promise. I got my editor to look around for me. She's a coterie boss, so people tell her things whether they want to or not. She tracked down the poor sod carrying the manuscripts out of Kirkwall. This is where it gets weird. The courier is a magistrate, Lord Werner Camring. The coterie won't touch him with a 10-foot pole. Maybe you could have a polite word with him for me. Barrick. Yeah, sure. We'll do Josie. Power for a price. I only have Colin right now, so A letter delivered by messenger bird. My name is Sister Paulette. My sisters and I have been accompanying a handful of injured Inquisition soldiers through the Frostbacks. As they are no longer able to fight for the Inquisition, they wish to return to their families in Ferelden. These are strange times, and many seek the solace, or forgiveness, of loved ones. Unfortunately, that peace may never come. A band of Avar, refusing to see reason, have pinned us down. We have taken refuge in a cave and are holding them off as best we can, but I do not know how long we can last. I understand this bird is trained to return to Skyhold. I pray it is so. We need aid. A note in Cullen's hand follows. Soldiers dispatched from Skyhold itself will not reach them in time. We should have men near their location. We sent a party to pursue a group of Red Templars we suspect of moving captured civilians to one of their Red Lyrium mines. A swift bird might reach the party, allowing them to go to the Sisters' aid. However, we would likely lose the Templars' trail. But if the Red Templars escape, more people would be harmed. Our soldiers would understand. Ooh. I have to say, the war table is annoying. There are mods that you could download if you're on PC that will get rid of the wait time for the quests. I, however, am just lazy, and I have not downloaded those mods. But yes, if you're on PC, there are mods. I'm not sure where you can find them. I'm sure you could like Google search. But yeah, there are mods if you are sick of the wait times. And yeah. Orlay. I kind of want to go to the Emerald Graves, but I think it's also like a higher area. Oh, I want to do this too. Chief Engineer Bernardines report to Commander Cullen. Initial inspection, Elven ruins, ancient, largely structurally unsound. Mortar damp and crumbling, recent damage to load-bearing walls. Claw marks. Task, clear loose rubble and reinforce collapsed passageway for safety. Requirements, 10 strong workers, 2 junior engineers, 2 guards for security, 3 wagon loads of square oak beams, 170 kegs of brown ale. The brown ale seems irrelevant. But we gonna do it. Accept report. The passageway is clear and safe. Access to the grove restored. 170 kegs of ale, not nearly enough for 15 hard-working Inquisition men and women. Chief Engineer Bernardine. Not now. I'm like debating if I wanna end it here or not. I might go on for like 10 more minutes. I'll go talk to everyone. Cause I kind of want to nap. I feel like a toddler, dude. I can talk to, I already talked to Varric before. I doubt he has any new thing to say to me, but we'll try.
Need something?
I know, right, Mornian? Nap sounds real good right now. Is there a way to skip time in this? I don't think so. If you're talking about like quests and stuff, I know that like it proceeds in real time. So if you have a quest and it says it'll be done in like 20 minutes, and like you close the game and come back, the quest will be done. For the war table. I like adulting, would much rather be napping. Oh, are we gonna kiss right now, Solus? Are we gonna smooch? Solus, are we smooching?
What were you like before the anchor? Has it affected you? Changed you in any way? Your mind? Your morals? Your spirit?
I don't believe so.
Ah.
Why do you ask?
You show a wisdom I have not seen
Since my deepest journeys into the ancient memories of the Fade, you are not what I expected.
What have I done that's so surprising?
You have shown subtlety in your actions. A wisdom that goes against everything I expected. If the Dalish could raise someone with a spirit like yours...
Trying to smooch your bald ass, Solus. Stop talking.
The Dalish didn't make me like this. The decisions were mine.
Yes, you are wise to give yourself that due. Although the Dalish, in their fashion, may still have guided you. Perhaps that is it. I suppose it must be. Most people act with so little understanding of the world, but not you.
So what does this mean, Solus?
It means I have not forgotten the kiss.
Oh my god, imagine. Let me smooch! Have fun adulting, Morty, thank you for stopping by. I always appreciate seeing you in my stream.
It would be kinder in the long run, but losing you would...
Smooch. Finally. A knot. Oh, is he grabbing ass right now, dude? Alright, Eggman, I see you.
Arlath Mavanan.
Wow. So pretty. Also slightly nauseating. That's really fucking high up. Jesus Christ. Is there a man in my closet? Hello? Hello? Are you in here? No? Okay. Oh! That's fucking weird. Ooh, do I want to sit in judgment? Fuck yeah, dude.
Mayor Gregory Dedrick of Crestwood is present for betraying his own constituents. He confesses that, 10 years ago, he flooded Old Crestwood to kill refugees and villagers touched by the Blight. The mayor claims it was to spare the rest of Crestwood, but...
It's always some asshole named Gregory.
His word.
If the mayor has anything to say in his defense, let him speak.
There's no cure for the Blight. But I couldn't convince anyone to leave a sick child or husband behind.
So you herded the infected into one place and flooded Old Crestwood. Were no innocents caught in the waters?
Nearly everyone in the village had the Blight. I swear it. Have mercy. I couldn't tell the survivors I'd drowned their own families to save them. I couldn't.
You committed murder on Ferelden's soil. Let them deal with your punishment. Send him to Denerim. He can live the rest of his life behind their bars.
In prison?
Yeah, and Honora's a mean bitch, dude. Good luck with that.
I should have drowned with them.
I don't think we've judged Alexi yet.
You recall Garion
Alexius.
Ferelden has given
I'm thinking Alexi from fucking Stranger Things.
The formal charges are apostasy, attempted enslavement, and attempted assassination on your own life, no less. Tevinter has disowned and stripped him of his rank. You may judge the former magister as you see fit.
Remind me, what's the precedent for nearly ripping apart time at the seams?
I couldn't save my son. Do you think my fate matters to me?
Will you offer
Probably not.
in your defense?
You've won nothing. The people you saved, the acclaim you've gathered. You'll lose it all in the storm to come. Render your judgment, Inquisitor.
Inquisitor.
Your magic was theoretically impossible, Alexius. I could use people like you.
Hi, Mimmer.
Your sentence is to serve under guard as a researcher on all things magical for the Inquisition.
No execution. Very well.
Guys, stop disapproving of my decisions. It's hurtful. Okay, now there are people to judge. We will check to make sure Solus doesn't want to smooch again. Would you like to smooch once more? No, okay.
We'll talk later.
Go fuck myself then. Thanks, bro. It's like, a smooch, please. Spare some smooches.
Anything interesting?
A letter regarding Felix.
Uh-oh.
His son.
Did he die?
To the Magisterium, stood on the Senate floor and told them of you. A glowing testimonial, I'm informed. No news on the reaction, but everyone back home is talking. Felix always was as good as his word.
Was?
Yeah, apparently not. I'm just trying to touch butts and he doesn't want to.
Are you alright?
He was ill, and thus on borrowed time anyhow.
That doesn't mean you can't regret his death.
I know. Felix used to sneak me treats from the kitchens when I was working late in his father's study. Don't get into trouble on my behalf, I tell him. I like trouble, he'd say. Tevinter could use more mages like him. Those who put the good of others above themselves.
Were the two of you...
Felix and I? What an odd question.
Is it?
No. I had no intention of abusing Alexius's hospitality by seducing his son. Not that I've been proper my whole life by any means. It wasn't like that.
Alright, if you say so.
Illness, Felix was the best of us. With him around,
You say so.
things could be better.
He should be an example for others to follow, or his death is wasted.
Dorian is another one who I'm just like, please approve of all the decisions I make because I love you so much. Oh my god, Maisie, that was a lot.
Probably true. And you're right. His actions.
My dog is currently snoozing. That's her butt, not her face, by the way.
Hopefully Felix wasn't the only decent sort kicking around Thedas.
Oh my god, does he mean me? He thinks I'm decent?
Told you have Alexius researching magic for you. Research is always what made him happiest. Perhaps I'll even go talk to him eventually. One word of advice. If he suggests altering time as a way to solve all your problems...
Pass. Yeah, I would say so.
Try not to kill anyone without me.
Nothing bonds people together like murder, I guess. Fucking birds, dude.
Reports of fade rifts and demons keep coming. People are terrified. It's only getting worse. The only thing that will calm their fears...
Imagine just fucking standing next to someone talking, you just fucking light up in a golden light.
No one
Oh, sorry, I just leveled up.
seal them.
Don't mind them, don't mind me.
Spread, and Thedas will learn to trust the Inquisition.
In Redcliffe, you sacrificed yourself so that I could return here.
Of course I did. One small life in exchange for a second chance at history.
Liliana.
Always loved a bargain.
You were condemned to a lightless dungeon. Not much of a life to sacrifice.
And I would do it again.
The Divine's death hit you hard. How have you been feeling?
Oh, you are referring to my outburst in the Haven. I am much better now. Justinia was such a dear friend, and there were so many things going wrong.
Sometimes it's best to talk these things out.
I was there when the hero Ferelden defeated the Archdemon. We won the day, and I thought the Maker smiled on me. When the Divine requested my help, I went to her. I owed her that much. I sacrificed so much to do the Maker's work. But now, Justinia is dead. I was angry. I felt betrayed. But I shouldn't have let my emotions get the better of me. I'm sorry.
Don't apologize. You were grieving and upset.
I'm also currently trying to soften Liliana, so I'm trying to be, like, nice to her. I don't really care about anything else, though. Oh shit, I'm level 13, man. Yeet. Hey, Colin. Oh god. Cutscene.
As leader of the Inquisition, there's something I must tell you.
Whatever it is, I'm willing to listen.
Right. Thank you.
I also normally romance either Cullen or Iron Bull, so it's been very hard not to romance them.
Some go mad, others die. We have secured a reliable source of lyrium for the Templars here. But I no longer take it.
You stopped?
When I joined the Inquisition. It's been months now.
I love him. He has been in Origins as well as 2, so he is a character that's been recurring. Though in Inquisition, he does play more of an important role than in the previous 2 games. He was a Templar, as you probably know, just by playing through Inquisition. He was a Templar in Origins as well as Dragon Age 2. And his whole thing is that he left the Templar organization because he did not think what they were doing was right. His whole thing right now is that Templars are basically addicted to lyrium. That's where they get their power from, and when you try to stop taking lyrium, you essentially get very sick. It's basically like a withdrawal. It's a drug. So his whole deal right now is that he has admitted to stopping taking lyrium, and he is suffering from the after effects of doing so. But like other than that, he's kind of like a plain white boy. He's not like his backstory is not super interesting. Yeah, his backstory is not super interesting, but I just like him as a character. I think he's handsome. I heard he won't be in the next Dragon Age. I guess the voice actor. Yes, because the voice actor is a giant shithead. Yeah, the voice actor is not a good person. And he was one of those people where he could have sat back and been quiet and enjoyed having some fame and having a job with BioWare, but he chose to spout out on Twitter his hateful rhetoric, and he got called out on it. So I will be sad if Cullen's not in, if they don't like recast for him. I will be sad if Cullen's not in the game, but that's the way it goes when you want to be a dickhead.
Cullen, if this can kill you...
It hasn't yet. After what happened in Kirkwall, I couldn't. I will not be bound to the Order, or that life any longer. Whatever the suffering, I accept it. But I would not put the Inquisition at risk. I've asked Cassandra to watch me. If my ability to lead is compromised, I will be relieved from duty.
Are you in pain?
I can endure it.
Thank you for telling me. I respect what you're doing.
Thank you, Inquisitor. The Inquisition's army must
I
always...
want to smooch you, Cullen.
Should anything
But I
happen,
won't.
I will defer to Cassandra's judgment.
Anything else to say to me? Confessions of a lyrium addict.
That's all for now.
Oh my god. I'm trying to keep track of where all my companions are. I guess we can go talk to Cole. I could also talk to Blackwell, but I won't. I don't think I will. Where are you, you weirdo?
He hates it all because of the darkness behind the door. Some doors should stay shut.
You've done odd things. You're kind of a weird dude, Cole. Not gonna lie.
What was it?
You burn turnips?
I assume you're responsible for the turnips that have shown up in the fireplaces?
They don't smell the same raw.
You needed that soldier to smell them so he could die thinking he'd gone home.
He did go home.
Someone found a barrel full of misplaced daggers. Was that you?
They were safer there.
Safer than on someone's belt where they could draw them in the heat of an argument?
They would have been sad later.
Someone is leaving peeled plums on the windowsill. It's attracting flies.
Spiders need to eat.
And healers need something to treat infected wounds. Like spiderwebs.
Plums are already dead. They don't mind helping.
I'll talk to you later.
Okay, Cole. See you later, weirdo. Bull still didn't have anything to say to me, though. Bull?
How's it going?
Nah, you got nothing. I got nothing for you, buddy. We got no, not even some casual conversation. Cassandra. Oh wait, I haven't talked to Vivian. Vivian. Who the fuck's Viviana? Where am I pulling that name from? How the fuck do I even get up there? Where is she? She's another character I'm like, clearly, because I don't know how the fuck to access her. There she is. Hey, Viv. Oh, God.
Vivian. My dear Inquisitor, whatever can I do for you?
I get the feeling there's something you'd like to say to me.
I'm sure I have no idea what you mean. Why in the world would I want to talk to you?
Bitch.
If this amuses you, go right ahead. I'll fix it all later.
Oh yes, fixing things is certainly a strong suit.
Hate her!
Setting malcontents loose among the population with no safeguards to stop them should they turn into abominations. Very wise. I rearranged some furniture. Lives are not thrown into jeopardy by this. Perhaps a little perspective is wanted here.
What are you playing at? What was the point of this little prank?
I merely wanted to see what you'd do. You are the current leader of the Inquisition. It's good to know your limits. And now I do. Be a dear and run along now, Inquisitor. I have so much to attend to.
I don't wake her. But I'll talk to her again.
My dear. It has taken its toll on you.
Why are you being nice now? Never mind. Eat shit. Yeet.
Find the strangest things,
I sure do.
nothing.
Stop. Stop. Me. Ew, Jesus. That's ugly. Oh, it's like a spider. Thank you. I don't think there's anyone. Fuck you, Mother Giselle. You're another one I can't stand. Oh, that door leads nowhere. What time is it? Yeah, I think that's it for me, guys. I want to go lay down. It's been a long day of, like, doing nothing. And again, if you don't have your dog on your shirt, what are you doing? Thanks for joining me today. It's been a pleasure, as per usual, for our Dragon Age and Chill Wednesdays. What am I playing tomorrow? I'm playing the Quarry. We're trying to get through the Quarry. So I will be playing the Quarry tomorrow at 2 p.m. Pacific time. If you are into D&D and you like D&D and you like watching people play D&D, Friday you can catch me over on the Mandy's channel. We play some Dungeons and Dinglings. I play Little Tiefling Druid Grief. And then Saturdays as well, you can catch me over on Praetor's Rejects, playing some D&D. We're doing a Greyhawk meets 5e. Like Rise Up Against the Slave Lords, and also on Mondays, you can also catch me on Praetor's Rejects for the Strixhaven game. That's gonna be it from me. Sean, thank you for joining. Thank you for the follow. I hope you had a good time. Who am I gonna... Praetors they're streaming some aliens. They're streaming some alien RPG. So I'll throw a raid over to them. Thanks for joining me today, guys. Hopefully I'll see y'all tomorrow. If not, have a good week. Bye.
What's up? See what happens when you miss a session?
Yeah, exactly.
It's brutal.
Sorry, Skeeter, you're dead. Yeah. Skeeter didn't get to enjoy that, unfortunately. Finding out what's up, Mary, Kirsten. They're raiding us. We're playing a little bit.
No.